If Bournemouth did get relegated, they would need to drastically reduce the wage bill. I'm sure the club would like to keep hold of the players, but due to the high wages and the loss of TV revenue, they would have to sell players. These are most likely to move on. Callum Wilson. Although he's had a poor season by his own standards and only netting 8 Premiership goals, there are still clubs who are likely to come for him. Their fee will probably be around 20 to 25 million. Players likely to make a move regardless of what league Bournemouth are in next season is Nathan Lackley. Many clubs are chasing him. I'm sure Bournemouth will have no trouble getting the fee of 35 million. Man City look to be the most interested, but I'm sure there is lots of other interest from other clubs. I'm sure that Nathan's agent is very busy at the moment. Dave Brooks has caught the eye of lots of managers from the top teams, and it remains to be seen if he stays at Bournemouth. It's unfortunate he's missed most season due to injury. His fee will be around 25 million. Joshua King. It was well reported that there was a move lined up in January back to his old club, Manchester United, but the deal fell through, so it's possible Manchester United might come in from again when the transfer window opens at the end of July. His fee will be around 20 million. Lloyd Kelly has been out most season due to injury. He's attracting interest from Liverpool and 2 other clubs. Bournemouth probably might get what they paid for him, but it would be nice to try to keep hold of him. Aaron Ramsdale has been our best player this season and really put together some consistent performances and if a good offer came in the excess of 20 million, I'm sure the board would consider it, as we've got a really good keeper, Mark Travers, who could easily step in. And there are a few players out of contract at the end of the season, such as Arthur Boric, who is unlikely to have an extension due to his age and might look at opportunities to stay at Bournemouth in a coaching capacity. Charlie Danielson signed France's new contract depending on what league Bournemouth are in next season. If Bournemouth are relegated, they might be keen to keep their experience. However, Bournemouth do another great escape, which we're all hoping for. It's just unlikely they'll be retained for next season. I'm sure Eddie Howe will be asking Mr. Damon what his ambitions are for the club so he can decide on his future at the football club. And also, I'm sure he'd like to know how much money would be available to replace the players which are probably going to be moving on. Eddie made it plain this season that he wanted to have something to show off his time in the Premier League, such as a new stadium and new training facilities, but both have been put on hold. It's unclear what the owner will do with the revenue and how much will be put back into the club's kitty to rebuild the club.